All right, so we are back to gold.
Come on, man.
As you can see, gold has been a very stubborn lot to trade. Like it's been very dramatic. I almost made a couple of mistakes. Okay, I just had to keep adjusting the structure. I had to keep adjusting my thoughts. I had to keep reshaping my thought because I don't want to get myself hanging on to a very dramatic drawdowns. Imagine I started selling from here. I wanted to take a shot from here. Okay, based on what I've been explaining to you so far, I've wanted to take a shot right there. But then I was waiting for the last confirmation candlestick and it did not come. But the issue here is God is not giving me the perfect entry point.
Holy Jesus.
And I like to get at least a 70% perfect entry point. And that is what candlestick pattern always give to me. Okay. So that is why I'm yet to open the trade. And secondly, with this is the only time we've been able to touch 38.2%. And I would genuinely love to see gold come back to 50%. Honestly. If it's not gonna come back to 50% to give me a little bit of heartburn, I will take it, but it might give me some sort of heartburn. So on gold, this might be the shortest video I've ever made, anyways. On gold, okay, I'm still there. I think something happened during the midnight and that instigated this. I don't quite know, honestly, and I don't genuinely care. But maybe I'll check eventually and then I'll add it up later. Okay, so this is it. This is where I am right now. The market is ranging, hovering around this area, which is something I really don't like. I've been saying it for a very long time that I don't like range. Okay, I don't like it at all because it's impossible to trade and it is very inconsistent. It's very inconsistent. I don't like anything that is not consistent. Okay, yeah, so that's why. So what is the plan? What could happen? So let me draw that out and see if we can get it. So first off, you will notice that the 20 period moving average, this will be one of those times I like to using 20 period moving average. 20 period moving average indicate that there's still selling pressure. As you can see, the market is hovering around there. Okay, but when I want to trade the range, I told you that this is what I like to see. Okay, I like to see a range like this, and I would like to see a build up. Okay, you see the market deteriorating slowly down. All right, before we now get that breakout. Okay, before we now get the breakout, the pullback, and then the continuation. Okay, it's more like that, but that's not the case here. You can see the market is deteriorating up. So I need to break out, continue, and go up. Yeah, I was buying right here, and I think I was. Did I close out in loss? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I was buying right there. That's what I was trying to go now for, but that was not the case, and that didn't play out the way I wanted it to. But it doesn't matter. Okay, sometimes it plays out, sometimes it doesn't play out. Okay, that's why we use risk management and we stay away from speculation. We just trade our system. So moving forward, I will be looking forward to this. Okay, I'll be anticipating to see something like that here as well. Even though this is very small, but it's been ranging for over so it should be around 3 days, so to speak. So let's measure it. So that is, oh, excuse me, that's just 2 days. Okay, that's just 2 days, not up to 3 days. So still has a long way to go. So I want to see a breakout of this area, this ranging section right here. But entering this trade might be very fast. Okay. Number one, if I get to see a break to the upside, that might actually change everything for me because once it turns to the upside, it might continue to go up. Alright, which I wouldn't like because I want to take a short trade. Okay, I wouldn't really like it because then I have to wait for a breakout above here if I can take a trade. Okay, but if peradventure the market go here and then bounce down, do a pullback, then I will take a short trade. Okay, I'm still targeting this ultimate area right here, 2230. So I would still love to take a short trade to that place, but if anything changes and the market is not going down, because it looks as if it might not be going down, But then our 20 period moving average is indicating, or is trying to indicate, that the market is still pretty bearish. As you can see, the market is slowing down slowly, right? So let's see how it goes in the next couple of hours. It might take like 3 to 4 hours to see where this is actually leading us to. And today we don't quite have that much of data. Okay, we don't have that much of fundamentals. And today the only data we actually have is just the US unemployment claim, and then we have US advanced GDP, the quarterly GDP, and then by 3 p.m. we have the spending home sales. Okay, so I think the unemployment claim is going to be quite dramatic, and then the advanced GDP would have some impact. So I would really like to see how those two kind of impact or their effect in the market. All right, aside that, I am just gonna wait for my setup to properly build up so that we continue this range while I finally see the breakout, the pullback, and then I will take my shot. That's number one. All the market push up, pull back, and maybe, just maybe, I will take a buy trade. Now that I'm saying it, now that I've drawn it out, I don't know, because this is a lot of pips. Okay, this is a lot of pips. Maybe I will just risk 0.5, okay, or maybe just 1%. I don't know. But right here, I don't know what to do, boy. Because now we're back inside this range. But if we break out successfully, the pullback is nice. Then maybe all this fair value gap, okay, maybe all this gap, maybe it will be filled. I don't know. Alright. And then everything that happened here will just be what? Will be a false breakout. Alright. But I would really like to see how this plays out. If it happens this way, I might take the buy trade, and then I don't care if this is all false breakout, it is what it is. But if the market also come back to retest this place, maybe it comes back now and drop down, then that would be a lot of drama in its full essence. And then I don't want to be involved in that. So I'll be careful, and I will still update you on how all this unravels. Okay, you have to just, at this time, you just have to be patient to see how the market actually goes and what the effect is gonna be. Okay, patience is one of the key component of trading. Okay, you have to be patient, and you have to be very, 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 very logical when you're trading. Don't get emotional. Don't trade what you think. If I think what I'm taking now is to sell because it looks bearish, right? But that is not the case. I have a rule. I have to follow the rule. As simple as that. It's just the rule. That's what that matters. So you have to be logical. You think logically, and then you apply the proper risk management, and then you do what? You sit on your hands. Okay, you wait. Okay, wait, and do what? And wait again and again until you see that perfect entry point. Okay, don't worry about where you enter. It might be low. It doesn't matter. Okay, but make sure you wait for the perfect entry point that best fits your system. That way you'll be liberated, and you'll be what? You can talk about it, that okay, I took this trade, whatever that happens doesn't matter. Okay, if it doesn't give you the profit you're anticipating for, it doesn't matter, but make sure you trade your system. You trade what you believe in. If you do that, then you'll be fine. So on gold, I'm still sitting on my hands. I'm gonna update you tomorrow. We're gonna see how it goes, and then I'm gonna catch you next time. Bye for now.